my dear friends, here I am with another recipe. This is the very tasty diet food, and also as far as the base is vegetable, any vegan or vegetarian people also can make it and enjoy eating it. This is the meatball vegetable casserole, but I'm not using the oven today. I'm gonna cook it on the stove and it's perfect. So let's go and see how I'm gonna make this diet food, which is very beautiful, tasty, healthy, and of course, economy. Well, this diet food base is vegetables, but I'm gonna add some zero fat beef also inside it. So let's go and see what we need to make this tasty diet food together. These are the vegetables that we need. We need mushrooms, we need tomatoes, we need onions. I'm gonna use the big one inside the vegetables, and this one I'm gonna shred it inside the beef. So 2 onions gonna be enough. We need potatoes. I'm using like 3 small potatoes. We have bell pepper, we have paprika, we have carrots, and we have eggplants. Here I have 1 glass of the tomato puree, or you can use the tomato paste. This is 200 grams of beef. This is zero fat beef. And the spices that I'm gonna use is salt, that's a chili paprika. This is the ground coriander seeds. If you don't like it, you can eliminate it, but I like this spice actually. And this is my favorite spice, turmeric. So let's go and see how we're gonna make this tasty vegetable-based diet food. So, first of all, in order to start this, I'm gonna start with our eggplant because we have to peel them off and we have to grill them. As I told you, I don't want to use any oil in this food, and at the end you will see how amazing it will be and how easy. I don't want to make any boring diet food today, so let's check it out. We're gonna peel them off. For those who are vegetarian or even vegan, they can easily eliminate the beef and eliminate these meatballs and use it as the vegetable base, and it will be also so tasty. I always make it at home when I'm in a diet program. So just peel off the eggplants like this. I have 3 eggplants here, and this portion that I'm gonna make it today is for 4 persons. Well, these foods that I'm making here in this channel for each person per portion costs you under $5. For example, this one is really for all these 4 persons gonna be less than $5. So that is also good. At the same time, is economy. So healthy and economy. Well, I just cut them like this, and I'm gonna grill them. Very easy. With this method, you don't need to use any oil on your eggplants. And while I'm grilling these eggplants, I'm gonna also prepare our meatballs. To prepare the meatballs, I'm gonna need 1 onion. I'm gonna use the small size of onion. Even half of it gonna be enough because this is only 200 grams of ground beef. Well, I'm gonna shred it. Well, I need my gloves because I have to make these meatballs. Well, this little onion gonna help our meat to be juicy because we don't have any oil inside it. There is no any fat inside the meat, and we don't have any oil inside this food. So we have to try to make the food at the same time juicy. And so that's the technique that to make the meatballs I'm using. So I'm gonna add the meatball inside it. I'm gonna add some salt, not too much. Some turmeric. And some paprika. This is a chili paprika. It's like a flakes. Gonna mix them very well. Well, as I said, this diet food base is vegetable, so you can use meat or eliminate it, or even you can use chicken inside it. So that's a very ideal food to make if you are also vegetarian or even vegan. So it's very tasty at the same time. I just want to use very small amount of meat inside it. It gives a nice flavor also at the same time to it. Now I'm gonna make the meatballs. And after the eggplants, I'm gonna grill them here as well, so we don't need any oil. As you see, the eggplants are getting grilled and it's very soft. Well, we're gonna continue grilling these eggplants, all of them, and then I'll be back and show you what we have to do to complete this tasty dish. I grilled all the eggplants like this. And now that's the time to grill our meatballs. Well, as I said, we don't want to use any oil. That's why I'm gonna grill these meatballs just a little bit. There is no fat inside this beef bone, so just a few minutes of grilling gonna be enough. While they are getting grilled, I'm gonna chop the other vegetables that I have. I'm gonna start with the potatoes because they are hard one, and I'm gonna put them in the first layer. So the first are gonna be the potatoes. So I just gonna put it on my pan like this and cover it. Anyhow, those who are not in the diet, they can use oil just to fry them or to fry the eggplants, doesn't matter. But believe me, this is also so tasty, very juicy, and very colorful at the same time. It's a very ideal, actually, food for you if you are asset, if you are a vegan, vegetarian, or if you are in a diet. Another thing, I'm gonna cook this dish. It's like a casserole. You can put it in a kind of a dish, put it in the oven, or like me, you can cook it on the stove and in the pan. So today I'm gonna use the pan. Well, I just chop all these potatoes like this, and that's gonna be our first layer. The second layer gonna be the onion. I'm gonna make the onion like a ring and cut them in like a ring, like this. And I'm gonna spread them top of this potatoes like this. Well, our meatballs are getting completely grilled, very good. And because of that small onion which I put inside it, they are still very soft and very juicy. This is enough. These are done. I don't want to grill them more. I'm gonna take them away from the heat. As I said, because of that small onion which I use inside this ground beef, they are still very soft and very juicy. Well, I just covered the potatoes with these onion rings. That is the second layer. Now we have carrot. Peel it off, make it like a again ring, and put it in the third layer. Well, that's the third layer, which is carrot. Now I have mushrooms. That's my favorite vegetables. We're gonna chop them. That's gonna be our next layer. They are juicy, tasty, and very nice. Well, that's the other layer, my favorite vegetable. Well, let's go for the other one, bell pepper. It smells very good, and it gives a very nice flavor to our food. I also got one sweet paprika. You know that the beauty of the food is so important. The food must be tasty, but at the same time very nice looking. So that's why I love to use colorful vegetables to make it also nice looking. I'm gonna add them on the other layer. It's like this. Isn't it beautiful? So nice looking. Now I'm gonna cover it with these grilled eggplants that I have. And these eggplants are very soft, so that's why I'm gonna keep them in the first layer. So they're gonna cook very quickly. So the last layer of our vegetable is our tomatoes. So I'm just gonna cut it like a ring. And put it on the top of the ingredients we had. Isn't it beautiful? So colorful. So I'm gonna add the meatballs on it. It's so nice looking, isn't it? So after cooking it will be even better. Now I have to make the sauce and pour on this nice dish and let it to be cooked. Well, can you imagine? I make this pot, which is easily enough even for 5 persons, but let's say for 4 persons, I said, like $5. Healthy, economy, diet, can be vegan or vegetarian. What else do you want? This is so good. Well, now it's ready. Very nice. I'm gonna put it on the heat while it's getting a little bit warm. I'm gonna make the sauce to add to this one. Okay, to make the sauce, we had 1 glass of tomato puree. You can use tomato paste as well. If you want to use tomato paste, then 3 tablespoons gonna be enough. I'm gonna add water inside it. Now we have our spices. Turmeric, that's like 2 teaspoons. We have chili, paprika. You know that chili, paprika, or chilies, actually peppers, gonna help you to lose fat. Turmeric as well. This is coriander seeds. I make it like a ground and it smells very good. Try to use it. This is also very healthy. This is also like 2 teaspoons. And I'm gonna add some salt. And of course, I need 1 lemon juice. Mix it well, and that's the sauce that we're gonna use to cook this nice food. This is enough. Don't use too much water or sauce inside it. This is gonna be enough because we have all these vegetables very fresh. Even those mushrooms gonna give more juice and water inside this food. So I'm just gonna put the lid on Put the heat on medium and leave it to be cooked like 1 hour. So after 1 hour, we're gonna come back and see the result together. Well, 1 hour is past and let's check it out. It's so amazing and the smell is so good. Our food is ready. Let's go and serve it. Well, our dish is ready. As you saw, it was so simple to make. At the same time, it's so beautiful, so tasty, and it smells very good. If you are in a diet, I recommend to cook this food and enjoy eating it. At the same time, it is very fulfilling and satisfying. So, if you like this video, I'd be happy if you subscribe to my channel and encourage me for more videos. Until my next program, see you later.